Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode, we've ended up in unexpected places instead of just coming here. And we went and saw a goblin. And then we came over to building Hogwarts and chose our house. Which, if you can tell, if you've watched the last episode, I'm in Ravenclaw. These smart people. Right, what way am I supposed to go? Up or down? I'm supposed to go up. Is there anything down? Kind of what's evil. I'm gonna leave it for now. Oh wait, there's actually a chest there. Revelio, yeah. Wait, there's a chest behind this wall. How the heck am I gonna reach it? I genuinely do think we can backtrack in this game. Find your common room. Alright, okay.
This should be interesting. Revelio.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Okay,
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
In a second.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I
Some
hope he
reason I
told you
kinda
about
don't like
more
the
than
voice.
Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients as long as your brews are all perfect.
Alright.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Okay, I just ate an apple. Why does that guy look exactly what? I'm sorry. Okay. He looks exactly like me, but...
The food that appears in the Great Hall isn't conjured.
Alright.
The house elves make it.
All right.
I hated learning Vanish.
Deep breath.
Never had such a treat in my life.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I can't go down
Should be
there.
interesting.
Revelio.
Right, still nothing there. Anything up above? No, it's whatever that is up there. Everett and clocked.
One moment. Watch this.
Is that a stink bomb?
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here. Ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are fun but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Alright.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
That new fifth year. I wonder where they're from.
I can't imagine starting new school this late.
I just have to spin the call. There we go. Just have to. Yeah, they're just stairs.
Revelio.
Anything interesting in this room? No, but that painting's weird. Considering it can move. Excuse me.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay,
Here
that's just
you
appeared
are.
out of nowhere. Typical. The page's gonna disappear or they're flying out of the bulk. Okay, never mind.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright.
This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Another globe. Got to spin that. Oh, I can't even run.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Is this statue gonna follow?
Why don't you cast
Yeah.
Revelio on this bust and see what
Revelio.
details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Okay. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. You'll progress towards completing challenges that appeared here. Okay. Collect field guide pages in Hogwarts. 1 out of 2. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points or XP. Alright. This is your wizarding level. XP earned from challenges increases your level and power. Alright. It's pretty neat. Alright, I've done 1%. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Rewards must be claimed from the challenges menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Alright.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
I find it pretty neat how it does
No
that
time to
sound.
waste. You've classes to attend.
Are we going down more stairs or? Oh, we could do it here. See if anything popped up. I just clocked in the chest. Wait, one sec, one sec. I will not be able to do that. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell am I doing that yet.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open the map, alright. Central Hall. Hogwarts is divided into 2 main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live, and includes the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Alright. Select the Grand Staircase region to continue. Alright, that's the Grand Staircase. What is all these areas I can't go to yet? Alright. In this view, you can see the flue flames available in that region. Green flue flames represents flames you have discovered, including your own house common room. Grey flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered flames. The right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including the astronomical tower, library and greenhouses. Alright. So at the library region, to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the Central Hall blue flames for you. Use the right analog stick to rotate the map and find and fast travel to Central Hall Blue Flames with X, or X square. That one, Central Hall.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Alright.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Can't even hear this person.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I'm just being very cautious. It's probably over there, I don't know.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Alright.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak
What
of the
is
devil.
Fig?
Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Before I do that, I'm just gonna
Revelio.
quickly check around.
Lumos.
They really shouldn't allow food and drink.
Revelio.
Crap.
Better than failed potion, I suppose.
Oh, wait. Page. Where the heck did that page go?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, how do I do that? I'll open the map. Okay, this symbol represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Alright. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell to activate this quest. New spells can be earned by completing professors' assignments or as quest rewards. Alright. Okay, it's a magical turn tonight. Defend against the dark arts class. Charms class. Alright, I'll track that one.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Charmed compass. Alright.
Revelio.
Alright, level. What level is that? 1. Alright. Won't be able to go there yet then. I'm gonna see where this book one is. Got a ceramic mask.
Revelio.
I really want to know where this page went. Oh, cool.
Revelio.
Page right here. Three Sisters bells are said to be a tribute to three similarly named, beautiful, steep ridges that rise majestically over a glen in... I can't even say that. It is rumoured that one can hear them ring in the glen way across the Highlands. When they are rung in the castle, locals have been baffled by the mysterious ringing for years. Alright.
Revelio.
There's a chest down there. Won't be able to get there though. Is that a ghost? Oh, there you go. Horns like this were used by goblins during the 1612 Goblin Rebellion to rally troops and generally annoy witches and wizards. This horn was discovered in the aftermath of the rebellion behind the Hog's Head Inn of a wedge of Gorgonzola, if that's how you say that, stuffed inside, presumably to mute it. Alright. There we are, level up.
Revelio.
Can I walk through here? Alright. Don't know if I was supposed to come to it yet. But I wonder what that lock's for. This place isn't proper huge. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up and go to that first corner.
I thought potions were...
Revelio.
The transfiguration makes potions.
Look what it's all at. This wooden statue bears the likeness of Pango Don, fearless feline, mouse hunter, and devoted study companion. Alright.
Why puts it to shame?
Why does the ministry require animagi to register?
Revelio.
I'm not going behind there again. It says there's like a chest there. Unless it's below.
Revelio.
I brought sweets from Honeydews to share with the girls in my dormitory tonight. No acid drops though. Not before bed. Emily
Level
promised
1
to help
lock.
me style my hair. Give her a ribbon and...
I think I need to level up my magic or something then.
There's something in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Alright. He
Do
said,
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
I mean, you did say Castle
Revelio.
Lumos. Yeah, I forgot to Castle Lumos.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Need to keep an open mind of where that is.
I asked him to cast a tutor in the Transfiguration. And he refused.
Wait, is that? Yeah, hold on. Is that just down here?
Professor Weasley.
No.
Revelio.
Can't do it anyways. Yeah, I do need to keep an open mind. Let me just go down there and check.
She's always showing up.
Just straight up locked. Let me see if
Revelio.
I can- There we go. This set of armour belonged to Sir Skagglethorpe, the heedless who unwisely challenged a mountain troll to a game of musical chairs. Well, it doesn't seem very musical to me.
Revelio.
Revelio. Alright, I did say I wasn't really gonna explore. What is this ghost trying to tell me to do? Like, honestly. Now spin the globe. So what did that say? Level 1 lock. Right, what is this ghost doing? Honestly.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Is there anything that revealed in this room? Well, let me try here. No. There's a code right here. I didn't see that. No. Nothing. Okay, that's outside. I won't be going out there yet. Need to head back to where I was gonna go. I can't even go there either. Alright.
My parents
Revelio.
Where is that chest? It literally says it's right here. Like, what the hell?
I haven't slept well for ages. I miss my What? Nothing wrong with that.
Not bad. Spin that globe, why not? That book.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
This statue is an engraving grin Okay, depicts the medieval wizard Gregory. Alright. This Smarmit. Alright. I don't even know why I'm reading these, but the wizard famous for inventing Gregory's unctuous unction, a potion that makes the drinker believe whoever gave him the potion is their best friend.
Revelio.
There's the same butterfly there.
Revelio.
Revelio. That same butterfly's right there.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
Huh. Wonder why this is there. Final location depicted in the painting. I'm at the location. Don't know what you want me to do here though. Roll. Wait, what? Page. No. Can I grab it? Can I grab it? It's gonna take me ages grabbing this. Wait, why is there two now? What's this want me to do? Are you kidding? Broken this page, please get out of my way. I genuinely don't even know.
Revelio.
I don't even know what to do here. I'm just gonna leave it for now. I found the place where it's telling me to go, but what do I do here? There's this. Unless I use
Lumos.
Lumos. Alright, okay.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I was playing gobstones on the kitchen floor.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Alright, I've collected another field page. Let's go. Where is she? Right there. I mean, the frame disappeared. Right.
I certainly need to write the address.
Use.
I wish I could spend all day in flying.
Revelio.
Don't know what the heck that was for.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Quest completed.
Revelio.
Nothing. Okay. Can I search these or no? Time to get to the first class.
Professor Black, class convenient today.
I'm not even waiting.
It's tradition in my family.
2 question marks. Yes, I saw that before. Hold on.
All of my siblings have finished.
No, it's not down here. It was down here. There we go. I don't know what the 11 or things are. Oh, it's going to take ages solving this. I'll come back to it.
Never a dull moment when I go home for the holidays.
Where do we even go for these lessons? Jesus, I can't even see. And the first... Is it saying the first class is right here? No, that's level 11. It has to be up there.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest right here. No. Are you kidding me?
Lumos.
Are you actually kidding me?
Revelio.
There's a chest out in the open and I can't grab it. Yeah, we'll go right here. Where the heck do I... Yeah. Is it literally right here?
Revelio.
Can you like a proper violin though? This is a skeleton of the Irish phoenix or augury. Okay. This intensely right. Okay, whoever's doing that one. Right. An intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Alright. Bro, who's playing that? Oh,
Revelio.
it's use. No, can't even shoot him. Can't even shoot him with my wand. Where the heck is the class? Oh, it's right there, I think. No, that just sends me back outside. Oh, let me open the map again a sec. Track quest. Alright, it's...
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies.
Revelio.
Okay, this painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilias, who famously saved his entire village from an army of demonstrators. Okay, and the dark wizard raised Sidian by conjuring a mouse Patronus. Patronus even. I've got that, actually got them stairs, alright. Thought there was more stairs before something. Oh, the cost is literally right here. Then my eyes are freaking.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
I've got to do this game again. Levioso, okay.
Levioso.
Alright, yeah, I've just learned it.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Levioso!
So, now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Lucky. Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How
yeah, I didn't even think I meant to actually block it with the wand.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
That's locked as well.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
You drilled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Revelio.
He wasn't really that strong, but yeah.
Nice work.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
That ain't gonna help if you're in Hogwarts.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Where do I have to go for the next quest now? Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside regions of Hogwarts marked as flags, alright? And discovered by exploring the world. These quests rewards XP, alright? But do not advance the main story. Alright, good to know. Yeah, let's track that quest real quick. Right, I've got to go up here. Let me get that. Yeah, I do not want to know what's happening. I've got to go upstairs again.
Professor
It
Roman
is
tends
right
to go on.
here. Begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Some more doing.
Akio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of...
Can I save it? I don't think I can. Right, settings. Right, yeah, so I'm gonna end it here. So in the next episode of this game, we will be using that new spell that we've just learned, same with the other one in that other lesson, and actually see if we can use it for stuff around Hogwarts. And I will continue playing this game, obviously, but I want you to make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.